Hi, my name is Tristan Johansson, and this is my Chapter 8 reflection. Primary colors. The three colors that can be added together to make all other colors and can't be created by any mixture of any other colors. And it depends on what form of art medium what the primary colors would be. In light, like on computer screens, and visual light, combinations of light that are additive, the primary colors would be blue, green, and red. And subtractive mediums like color printers and maybe paints. Cyan, magenta, and yellow would be the primary colors. The tertiary colors are created from a mixture of the primary and secondary colors. So your primary colors would be blue, yellow, and red, and the secondary colors would be this purple, green, and orange. And then if you add your secondaries and your primaries, you would get these in-between middle tones between each one, and those would be your tertiary colors. Your triads are three colors that are pleasing to see together and are separated by 4 hours on a color wheel. So this color wheel has 12 different shades on it. So each color would be considered a hour. So 4 shades away from blue would be cyan, green, lime, and then this yellow. So that's the 4th one away. So it makes this triangle with 1, 2, 3, 4, this red here. And you can do that by moving 1 degree this way. So you'd have this lighter blue, this kind of cyanish, and then you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, and have this light orange, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and have this kind of magenta color here. And you can just keep ticking 1 degree over, and as long as you just do that to the other colors, they would be triadic. Your analogous colors are colors directly beside each other and are paired together to form unity. So reds would be red, and this darker red a lighter red, and so on and so forth. Yellow, more orangish yellow, and then a more bluish yellow making green. The color temperatures, red, yellow, and orange side is more warm. It's this kind of side here. And depending on who you ask, red might be considered cooler and green might be considered warmer. It just kind of depends on what color wheel you look at and what shade they use. Blue, purple, and darker greens are cool. The warm colors jump forward in the design, and cool colors more fall back. And you can add warm colors to cool colors to bring them forward, or cool colors to warm colors to have them fall back in emphasizing them in a specific design. Saturated colors seem very rich and pure. There'd be these colors up here. Low saturation colors look muted and kind of pasty, like pastel kind of colors, and there'd be these here. And it's not to be confused with value. Value is the amount of light on an object. These desaturated light and dark colors, they calm down a design, whereas saturated colors would bring excitement and strong emotion. These dark, desaturated colors kind of have a more calm tone, a more neutral tone. It removes the excitement that the saturated colors would normally provide. RGB, it stands for red, green, and blue. They're the primary colors of light and, by extension, digital design. All the cells on any screen, TV, phone, tablet, monitor, they have cells in them that are just little lights of red, green, and blue beside each other that shine at different intensities to create yellow, cyan, purple, and white. Black is very hard to get perfect on TV screens, so that's that. Then there's CMYK, stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and black, with the K standing for black. The colors of ink, these colors are what used in ink printing and the primary colors for painting, maybe? The book says red, yellow, blue, but that seems to be a topic for discussion of whether or not it's red, blue, and yellow, or if it's magenta, cyan, and yellow. Spot color used for printing specific colors that CMYK can't quite print. Neon colors, navy blues, and bright oranges are some examples that that CMYK can't quite print correctly, or can't quite print as exact as we want them. And then hexadecimal code. It defines an exact color. Uses a combination of 6 colors, or sorry, that's a mistype. It's supposed to be 6 letters or numbers. And if you've gone on Photoshop or anything digital, that you would have a color wheel or the color square with the differing like rainbow bar on the side, it probably shows you what the hexadecimal code is for the number that you're using. White would be this FFF, and black would just be zeros. And there's some kind of math there, but all that you need to know is that it's a combination of 6 letters and numbers as colors is a mistype. And thank you for listening to my presentation.